Hello everyone, this is Sean and welcome back to episode number 50 of our Rimworld A16 Zippy's Folly Let's Play. When we last left off, it was the 7th of winter and the pawns of Zippy's Folly were under attack by a bunch of tribal raiders coming to kill them all, is what they're saying. Kill them, let's go kill Zippy and all of Zippy's little friends. Well, we're not going to let that happen. We're going to wake everybody up. Nobody wants to wake up for a tribal raid, come on. But you're gonna anyways. Somebody get out there. Julian, flick that switch, would you? Thank you. That's how you fight. And why don't you come there and hold that door open? I know there's not a door there, but hold it open in spirit. Alright, let's get everybody set up here. Why don't you come on up here so we can do a little sneak attack from up here, you two. And you know what? We have another set up there. We'll have you go up there like that. Very good. You can go there, and you there, and you... Probably ought to cut those trees down at some point. They're providing, kind of blocking our view of some stuff, but that's all right. You know what, Christian, why don't you come down here? There we go, very good. All right, so I'm sure some raiders, well, they're not, there they are. They are attacking the mines like I thought they would. You two, we're actually going to go over here. And you know what, I'm going to move you two more to like there. How does that sound? Alright, so most of the raiders are going into our kill zone where they're just going to get killed, and then probably the rest of them will run away by the time they really get anywhere. I don't know where they're going. So they're going to destroy both of those things, unfortunately. And once they get close, I'll bring out the reserves from back here. Like that. Wow, they're getting much closer than I expected them to, though. Really like how this is working out. These guys back here. They're definitely doing a good job. Very good. Nice job, everyone. And let's get those the last of those guys if we can. Why don't you come on up over here? Well, whatever. Nope, I guess those guys can't. Too far away. Kevin, you can go back. Nick and Christian, you might be able to maybe take them on. I saw a pause there. Alright, how about there? Good. See if we can kill those guys. Improve your marksmanship skills. One more. Kill Camarario. No. At least you hit him. He's not going to take down that door, is he? Boom. No. Well. You'll get him eventually. Don't shoot Wanderer while he's living up to his name. What's I didn't see that there was a potential recruit here. Feeling bad. Well, poor guy. Good shooter, good fighter overall. Lazy is not thrilling, but that's not the end of the world either. He's got some pretty decent skills that I could use. So you know what? Let's recruit him. Wanderer, stop burying that corpse. Capture him back. Probably going to want to turn that on. How about we unrestrict these? Unrestrict, that's how you do it, with the R key, not with the V key. And we're going to turn those things on. We're probably going to start running out of power again. We do have the double batteries going for now. Prisoner, 85%. That I can live with. We have some decent social workers, and they could use the practice. Let's turn those turrets off. Talk about losing power quickly. All right, bunch of weapons that we're going to need to collect. Bunch of dead bodies that we're going to want to pick up. How about Kamba here? Kamba doesn't seem to have any serious injuries aside from the bleeding. Nothing going on there. Yeah, kind of nothing going on here too. I do like the growing. You know what? Sure. I can always put you to work hauling. We definitely need more pawns. Can we capture you? No, because we need another bed. So I thought maybe that that bed, being a double bed, would allow me to capture two, but I guess not. Why don't you go ahead and capture Kamba there? Glad I noticed you before you died from exposure. Alright, well we lost both of the ones that we weren't really using, but we still have the one that we did want to keep around. So, could have been worse. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do, is select all those and set them to haul. Very good. Norberto's really taking his time bringing Kamba in. Sounds like somebody's out there hunting. I hope it's just not somebody just randomly shooting their gun. This seems awfully close. Oh, it must be Nick. So those deer are moved up there? Well, as long as it's keeping us in fine meals and kibble. Or in fine meals at least. Yikes. These guys need some food. Now that I have eliminated their storage zones for hay, we're going to set up a storage, clear all critical, hay, copy, paste, paste, and we're going to set you one below critical. Important. There we go. We need to get those animals some food. At least I don't have any animal starvation coming up here, but it's probably not too far off from that. Don't want my poor pregnant boom rat to lose her babies because of starvation. That would suck. All right, female boom rat. Malnutrition trivial. Ah, gosh. Get that food over there, guys. As a matter of fact, I can't force. Alright, where is a pawn? Zippy, I know you're doing something else, but you're going to haul that hay. You, wanderer, haul that hay. And, is that really everybody that's in the area? Everybody else is sleeping? Roberto kind of busy doing something. I know you want to sleep, but haul that hay first, and then you can sleep. Oh, I'm glad I caught that. That would have been a disaster. All the effort that I put into all these animals. I mean, at least these. Would they survive? Would they eat the eggs? I don't know. But now they're gonna get some hay to eat, so everybody will be happy. Watch, they're probably all gonna rush over there to eat it too, especially up here. I bet you they're starving in here. All right. Well, disaster averted. That fight was exciting, wasn't it? No real injuries. Or I say no real injuries because there were no injuries, period. But I didn't expect there to be. Some of our sandbags got damaged a little bit. That's, you know, kind of like an injury in a way. We lost those deep drills over here that we had foolishly built with just a sign of our hubris there. Don't really need that door there anymore. Can deconstruct it. Do have some animals that probably could be taken out of the breeding area. These new chicks. All females again, huh? Nice. That's going to mean a lot of eggs coming in once these chickens start laying eggs. All right, now I never even checked to see how this new prisoner also looks very recruitable. I don't need to have him with regular medicine, though. Lousy medicine will work for you. And you don't really have anything else going on, right? Cramped interior, yeah, that's a shame. So that's nice. 2 potential recruits here that aren't terrible. Halfway through winter. It's been a long winter. I've been playing pretty slow today. One of our heaters broke down. Yeah, it looks like it did. Is that more? I must have just missed one chick down there. Oh, no. It's another one. They must just be being born right now, I suppose. Yep, because look, now there's even more down there. And all females again. Good. We're going to have so many eggs. Not going to know what to do with them. I can turn more and more of my cropland over to producing, you know, like Devil Strand or, well, Devil Strand, really. I don't need to be producing cotton. How's our wood coming along? 90%. Great. So we'll have a nice batch of wood coming in here soon. Not that we've really had a lot of need for it lately. Like how I got one plasteel rack just sitting there. Oh, I never did call that. Never did call those traders, did I? I could have done that on the last episode. Request a caravan. Exotic goods trader, please. And disconnect. Hey, come back here. You're calling the other ones. Request a caravan. We'll call slaver this time. Good. Disconnect. See if they show up. How much time do we got left? Oh, they should be here maybe by the end of this episode. I hope so. Is that fox hunting one of us? It is. Erasmo, why don't you come and attack that fox? And that probably ought to take care of it. You hunting Erasmo now? Of course you are. Erasmo's hunting you, though. In Soviet Russia, fox hunts you. Wait, you hunt fox. I don't know. Another timely cultural reference there. I'll be doing some Gallagher bits next. To keep up with the contemporary. Yeah, you got it the first time. Still a prisoner, yeah. Nothing's changing. I don't know why I keep clicking on this guy, thinking that somehow something's going to be different. Oh, we finished making all those armored vests I wanted to make, huh? Yet it doesn't look like. Well, actually, our armor vest. I don't need to click on them. I can just scroll through them. Wow, look at that. Everybody's got an armor vest. Fantastic. That's kind of nice. That all happened without me really paying attention. And surely there's some stored over here. It looks like we've gotten our storage area maxed out as well. I think I'm going to need another trade beacon. Just set it up here, I guess. That should be fine. Run the power conduit. Oh, come on. Go, copy. Just run that up like that. It's also fine. One thing I want to do here is delete that zone right there because I don't like that covering up the beacon. And we'll just expand that zone out like this. Just more random storage for random nonsense. I don't quite know how large it's going to be, but that's large enough for now. I do have a lot of... Okay, that's shoddy. See, I don't get why this good sniper rifle is not in this weapons equipment rack. Right? Sniper rifle. Normal or better. 66% or better. It's an important priority. This is a good 94%. And it's in a low priority. Yet when I build a brand new equipment racks, people go nuts bringing stuff over to put into them. These equipment racks that have been here forever. Huh. Well, they're not doing me any good, so I'm just gonna uninstall them and I guess sell them. I could set up zones, I suppose, for weapons, so we can get everybody better weapons. But you know, those equipment racks are really handy. Oh, good thing we're getting some traders over here, so we can get rid of some of these excess clothes. And like, why do you have 1 component, 8 components, 10 components? Do you have that with like all the steel and stuff too? Alright. That's still, here we go. 19 components. Like that can all be one stack of, don't they stack at 75? Look at all those chickens. Oh, and a couple babies again. Always having little babies cropping up down there. Looks like 1, 2, 3 males and 1 female. Go, get you out of the breeding area where you don't belong. Oh, and we've got our baby boom rats too. Fantastic. So they must be in here with mom and dad. How are these animals doing on food? They are probably all getting very hungry. Storage. Hay. Need to get some hay there as well. We are going to run out of hay, I think. We are also out of kibble, so it's a shame that we underestimated the food demand. We will grow a bunch of hay during the spring and summer, though, and hopefully that will be enough to keep us going next year. This year, I think we can manage to survive on standard vegetables. Although it does look like our food supply is not growing. I would say it's not necessarily shrinking. But if animals are going to be eating our food, it will start shrinking. Although, wow, we're just way behind on hauling, or we are out of storage space. So, yep, that's like my backup steel storage space. So I just need room for more steel somewhere in here. Did I build that thing? There we go. Great. That's all I really wanted to do, is just get it set to be the correct size. Now I should be able to store steel up in here as well. Very good. Could have steel stored over here too, like that. What do we have for this stockpile? That is normal. So I want to set a stockpile for steel that will overflow and be used for art. So I guess I just need to set these to like important. I'll set you to preferred, I suppose. You're set to low, right? Yeah, low. Turn you off, I guess. Maybe I just don't have enough storage dedicated to steel as well, so I should probably have another stockpile somewhere around here. Not sure where a good spot for it would be. I don't think it doesn't deteriorate, right? Maybe just like over here. What do we have copied in there? Hay. Alright, we'll set you to preferred. You're going to be a raw resource. You're going to be steel. There we go. And then we will set you to storage, clear all. You're going to be steel as well, and you'll be normal. So you will be the last one that fills up, and then we will set you guys to, oh, I never even set you up. Do forever, details, stone blocks, steel and wood, perfect. Just need to close you in like that. Close, good. And then for you, we're going to add steel into there. So there we go. You shouldn't be getting steel from any of these overflow stockpiles, but you are. So we need to reduce your ingredient radius quite a bit. I think that was a little too much. Nope, it wasn't. Good. Very good. Well, we still haven't gotten our merchant friends yet. We are running out of time on that one. But there's still hope, I suppose. Winter is a little closer to being over. Hard to believe we had that giant raid at the beginning of this episode with how peaceful and calm everything is now. How little stress there was in between episodes. I just saw something change on our... Oh, there we go. That's what changed, is we got some medicine into our stockpile. Now, I also should set up a restriction on where this thing is drawing... No, I don't know. Oh, yeah. How much Penoxy does it take to make? Yeah, it takes 3 neutroamine. So it's basically the same price to buy 3 neutroamines as it is to buy 1 penoxycycline. So why wouldn't I just buy the penoxycycline in the first place? That's good to remember, because you can't make neutroamine on your own. That would be nice too, but you know, I understand why you can't do that. Little ding, minor break risk. Well, that's something we haven't really had to worry about. Oh, look at that. Got ourselves a new recruit. Julian recruited what's-his-face. So who is our new recruit here? I haven't had to open this up for a little while. Let's turn back here, and I think we've actually made it through. No, we didn't. Now, we do have Wanderer in there. Great. So that means this one is going to be Ben A. Ben A is our new recruit. Jump to location. Character, you are a shooter. I love it. H. Ben A. Whoa. How about I turn off caps lock? There we go. Ben, welcome to Zippy's Folly. There's the timer like I knew it was going to be. You are going to be a good grower, and whoops, I don't want to do that at all. I want to copy, where's a grower? Like Julian will be fine. We're going to copy, we're going to paste, we're going to keep you on flicking, that's for sure. You are going to grow first and ask questions later. You are a miner. You are fine with plant cutting. I don't really have any opinion there. We're going to turn you off of those tasks. We're going to keep you on hauling and cleaning. I mean, I don't really want you hunting at this point, Ben. Sorry. That looks like a reasonable task list for you. You are also capable of constructing, but I don't really want you doing that right now either. What I do want to do is maybe clear up somebody higher up the food chain. Although actually I feel like the hauling and cleaning has been falling behind. So Christian hasn't run out of work, and that's basically all Christian does is haul and clean. All right, so we're going to leave that there. I guess I need to assign... Nope, I don't really need to assign anything, so we're in good shape on all of those things. Well, I hope you've enjoyed watching this episode. If you have, you should click on the like button down below. You should leave a comment in the comment area and let me know what you thought. I do appreciate hearing from you. This was episode number 50, wasn't it? It was. Well... that was a real accomplishment. I remember when we got to episode 50 in Fallville, I thought it was like the greatest thing ever. And now, this is like my 300th Let's Play I've done or something like that, maybe even more. Not that many in Rimworld, though. It's only the second series to make it 50, although Saga Lago would have no problem if Alpha 16 hadn't come out. Also, we're doing shorter episodes now than we used to, but that doesn't matter. Let's not take away from the accomplishment. We made 50 episodes. I expect we'll make 100 with this series. And thank you for being here for them. I really do appreciate seeing all the views and viewers and hearing from you guys. It's really great. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next time. Goodbye.